Swami Vivekananda's teachings have always been so inspiring for me. I followed his teachings and they are so very powerful that it really helps us. I really believe that many of you would relate with my message today. So today I would like to share about some of the teachings by Swami Vivekananda, our inspiration. When there was my birthday, one of my friends gifted me this book, and I will read one quote, one very powerful quote, which many of us already know, and this quote has really transformed my life, and it's an ideal quote which I follow, and the teaching and the message that we receive from this is so very powerful, and I'm going to read it for all of us. Take up one idea, make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, and live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. That is the way great spiritual giants are produced, and everything else is mechanical and machinery. Now let us discuss what Swami Vivekananda is trying to convey through this message. Take up that one idea, that one thing. We already have so many ideas, so many things, but we are unable to execute on that. So the solution here is that taking up one idea. There is not much need of many suggestions and many ideas. We already have that. And because there are so many ideas, our mind gets confused and we are unable to deliver or even execute any of these. So take up that one idea and just live with that idea, dream of that idea. Let your heart, nerve, everything just get filled with that idea. So powerful, isn't it? So whensoever we are passionate about something and we know that this is the path which I want to follow, and when we have that clarity in our life that yes, this is the thing which I want to do, and we keep on thinking about that, we keep on researching, and we keep on doing about that thing, then only we create something substantial. You know what, otherwise we are so distracted and we are reacting. We are always in that reaction mode. Why he is saying here to take that one idea. When we take one idea, it's easier for our mind, for our brain to focus on that. Again, that example, that lens can burn the paper when which light is concentrated, right? In the same way, when we have any idea or when we have any single purpose, the first point is being clear about that what is that thing which I want to do? What is that idea which I believe in? What is that idea which I care for? That create winners, that create missionaries and visionaries, because if that powerful idea which you believe in, which you care for, is not somewhere in that clouds or the bundles and in that mental confusion and clutter, you cannot find them. I know clarity is going to take a lot of time, but sitting, introspecting, meditating over that idea, just ask these questions. Most of the times when we are reacting, when we are in the reaction mode, we just get swayed away by the environment, by the people, by the situations, and in that way we are not able to know what is my vision, what is my purpose that is coming from within, and that idea is our purpose, the thing which we are born for. That's the purpose. We are here on this earth. So that idea he is talking about. We all have one unique purpose in our life, and that's why we are here for. And we all have that ability to live it, to feel it, and to create a movement out of that idea. That's why most of the time I say that we all have that potential within us. We all have that divinity within us. Never think yourself that, or never compare yourself with anybody. You are unique. Your light is unique. You just have to know your own purpose, your own idea, and you have to put your whole heart and soul into it. I used to read his so many books and his teachings, and the one thing that really inspired me is, that most of the time we say that this person is too much aggressive or enthusiastic, or you have to be, because I really believe that this place is not for resting. We are here for a short period of time. So that's why we should try to know what is our purpose. Not every single day we have to do something which we are disaligned about. At least we should put an effort to know what I stand for, what I believe in truly. We can take an example of Steve Jobs, or we can take an example of Galileo, or anybody who has created something substantial, who have created something powerful for the humanity. They believed in one idea. They were not confused. And make it everything, leave it, feel it, as he is saying in his message. So if you are going to understand this one idea, this one message from Swami Vivekananda, if you are not already following his teachings, or even if you are following his teachings, this is going to be a life transformative message. Just one idea. It sounds really simple, right? But are we doing it? Just ask yourself this question. Are we doing it? Are we trying to find the meaning of our life? Are we trying to find the purpose? Are we asking those questions that what is that thing which I truly believe in? What is that cause I care for? And we are into a cross form of competition. That person is better than me, or I'm better than that person. But that's not the case, because you are unique. Nobody is there like you. So where is the ground for competition? There's no ground. You just have to. And yes, competition is there. I will tell you, it's there when you do not know who you are. When you do not know what is your idea. And the moment you know, the moment you have that clarity, the moment you have that clarity of purpose and your cause, you are out of competition. You are beyond competition. And you start living like an evolved being, full of enthusiasm, love and passion for the work. Because I believe that this place is like a playground, and we are here to achieve our full potential, to push our limits every single day, every single second. And we can do that through knowing our idea, making that one idea our life, knowing our purpose. And you must have observed many people around yourself, and sometimes we also feel like that we do not feel much motivated and inspired. We feel disaligned with the kind of work we are doing, because we are not clear. We lack clarity. We lack that clarity, and that clarity is highly essential. So just contemplate, meditate, and if you have any questions or any queries regarding that, I would love to help you with the clarity that you want to achieve in your life. If you want to know the purpose, I have created some mental models and frameworks through which I help people. And if you have any queries and concerns, you can DM me on Instagram. I have attached my handle, or you can mail me as well, or you can comment right here that what is that subject or what is that topic which you want me to cover, and kindly write how you find this video. Was that valuable for you? I would love to hear from you. And before you go, just like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel if you have already not. Thank you so much for watching this video. Lots of love and blessings. Bye bye.